Hi, and thanks for joining me here at Crafty Creations. My name is Ginger. Today I'm going to make my grandson a Christmas present using his hoodie. So I brought him a hoodie and I'm going to put his name across it. And I'm going step by step with you guys. First I'm going to apply my HTV to the Cricut mat. That should be right out, right? Then I'm going to feed my Cricut mat into my Cricut Explorer, my Cricut Ear Explorer. To have to cut out the letters here. I wonder if this is the one I'm supposed to use. Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna have his name print here. Cut out the letters on my Cricut Explorer. Now I'm going to press on my Cricut design space. Well, I had already put the name up. I put it up, so I adjusted the height to how I wanted the name to be. I kind of spaced it here because of the zipper, which is on his hoodie. So because there's the zipper, I spaced the words a little bit, so when I place it down on the hoodie, the new NEW will be on one side and the DY will be on the other. So now I'm going to press make it. I'm going to move the word over a little bit away from the red because I don't want anything clipped off. You have to mirror the image. Yeah, you have to mirror the image. You have to think about it for a second. Excuse me. You have to mirror the image because when the image comes out, you're placing it on a garment, which is on the chest, so it has to be mirrored. So now, I could have went a little smaller than 12 by 12. I'm going to take it up to 8 by 11. But that's not what I'm going to get. I'm going to get, no, I'm going to go back to 12 by 12. Because this way then nothing's cut off for me. Maybe a 9 by 12. I'm sorry, guys. I just want it to be perfect with nothing cut off. That's it. Okay, now I'm going to go to continue. Then it's going to ask me to choose my my material. So it's on cardstock. So I have to come to my machine, change the setting to in between. I like to set it in between vinyl and iron-on. I prefer to do it that way. So now that is set, my computer also changes on its own once you set the material knob. Now it's flashing so it can pull in the vinyl. So you press this button. And now the little Cricut, the little C is flashing for you to, so I can It went in sort of crooked. I hope it's not messed up. That was my fault. It's already at 50%. And this is how you make lettering to go on your t-shirts, your hoodies, whatever. So when this is finished, I'll be back with placing it on the shirt, and then using my presser there in the corner to press it on the shirt. So give me a second, I'll be back. Okay, so it's finished cutting. Now what I'm gonna do is take my weeding tool, and I'm gonna take this off of my mat. Place my mat there, put this here, and now I'm gonna weed out the letters. Is gonna be stuck to the transfer piece of the paper. Let me begin to weed. Actually, guys, I'm gonna cut it because I got extra, so every little piece of scrap counts. You can use every piece of scrap for something. So now I'm gonna just cut the bottom so I save on some of my vinyl. Okay, now I'm gonna continue. I cut it. Now I'm gonna weed it. This is how you weed it. You take the point of your tool, you grab up the vinyl, and you just pull down towards you. You could just take your fingers now and just basically pull it. And the part you peeling away is the part you're not going to use. The part that stays there to the transfer is the part that you're going to place on your shirt. So we're just going to peel all of this. It's really easy. It's not hard. So we're just gonna peel away the part we don't want, and the part we do want will stick to our to the back of the transfer. This is called HTV transfer. HTV stands for heat transfer vinyl. Let me get this straight. Y'all don't really have to watch me peel this off. But basically, I think you get the gist of it, how this is done, right? Look messy, but it's not. Okay, so this is how it's coming off, and what's going to be left is going to be his name. Okay, this is garbage. This is his name. Let me see if you can see it clearly. Hoodie. I just got to weed out the D, and then I'm ready to place it on his shirt, his hoodie, and then iron it down. Just like that. Hoodie. Okay, so give me a second so I can do the placement, and I will show you. How to do the placement. Okay guys, like I said, I cut it down the middle so his name will be on his shirt like this because it can't go through the zipper part. So now what I have to do, now that I placed it, I got to put it in my my presser, which is here. So I got to heat up my presser. Move stuff away from it because it gets very hot. I just gotta set it up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm turning on my machine to heat it up to at least 300, and then I'll be ready to place my t-shirt in. Where's my Teflon? I have to find my Teflon sheet, which is around here somewhere. And then we'll be ready to heat press my grandson's Christmas gift. Okay. What you have to do, my machine got up to 264 and it's going up. I don't want to wait no more, but what you have to do before you put your design on your shirt is you have to take your item, which in here is my grandson's hoodie, and you have to preheat it. Not for long, just for a second. You have to preheat it to take, they say to take the moisture out of the shirt. I don't want to get burnt. I'm trying to hold the cell phone and not get burnt. So I'm just gonna preheat the area that I'm actually going to be putting his name on. Well, I didn't know it had pockets, but right now I'm just gonna preheat it. You don't have to put nothing on it, just give it a quick press. 14, couple of seconds, that's it. So it's preheated. Then you remove it and take it back over here, and then I'm gonna place the letters back on it, put it back in the machine, and show you the finished results. Once you position your letters, you're gonna make sure nothing's in the way. Once you position your letters on the shirt, you're gonna take your this is your protector for the heat press, and you're gonna place it over the words. Make sure nothing moves because you have a placement for everything, and you don't want your letters under the bottom to move out of their spots. So you just carefully place your protection sheet, look under it, and make sure everything is in its proper space, proper position, which it looks good. Then you just pull that down, pull your lever down, and you let from 15 to around about 12, just so it can just 15 to around about maybe 6, just so I can set. Everything still looks good. So now you can put your protector sheet back on it. I forgot just that fast with your Teflon sheet back on. Your thing is at 15. You close it down. Let it count down the whole 15. You don't have to hold it. But because I'm filming this and I'm on the wrong angle, I have to hold it because I couldn't get it to lock. But it's finished. You let it go. You move your Teflon sheet. You move your shirt. Take your shirt to wherever. In my thing, my bed, because my workspace is kind of small. And then you begin to peel. What we're going to do, we're going to place it, we're going to give it a final press to make sure it adheres to the shirt fine. But this is what it looks like. His name is Nudie. It says Nudie. And the letters I used, I forgot what letters these was, but they look this way because those are the letters I used. So let me go for one final pressing and I'll be back. And there you have it. My grandson's Christmas gift. Personalized hoodie. Thank you for watching.